Hello everybody and welcome to the video where I show you how to get unlimited leads for any search query. I'm not sure that everybody quite knows the value of this yet. Imagine being able to get all of the people who search Google, Yahoo, or Bing for any product or service that you sell. This is like Google search advertising on steroids, because the user doesn't actually have to click your ad, they don't have to fill out a form, they're not lost. If they search for the keyword that you enter in your zip code or area, you get their information. So let's go ahead, make sure you're in Search Enrichment, click Add Campaign, give it a name. Let's say for this one we call it medical, and say we want to target national, we just check national. If we want to target a state, we just select the state. But if we want to target a state and a city, we can add the cities from that state. Unfortunately, at this point, you can't add two states and cities. You can only add states at that point. You can also add up to 50 zip codes, and that will get you very targeted. Then you choose the number of leads that you want per day. At this point, I'm just going to leave it as 10. You check all of these. They're all free at this point. We're going to have deeper enrichment where you can tell if a person has a mortgage, if they own a car, what magazine subscriptions they have. That will be an additional small fee. It's coming in the next month or two. We are working on it in the back end. But right now we have phone number, email, and home address. Phone number is the least accurate of the data points. The data provider that we have, we'd say it's between 50 and 75% accurate. So do check do not call lists before calling it. There's actually an error message that comes up when you enable that. I'll show it to you now. It says right here, phone numbers are provided without warranty or guarantee. The end user is responsible for verifying the do not call status of each number and ensuring compliance with all applicable laws. The end user must obtain all necessary permissions before making calls or sending text messages. So you'll have to agree to this. Then you can enable home address and email address without any error messages. Home address is actually a reverse skip trace, so it's very accurate. And the email address is verified through multiple providers, including zero bounce, so you don't actually have to put it through any sort of verification or anti-bounce software before you send it. Then lead re-identification time limit. Say you're selling mortgages and you'd like the person, if they look for a mortgage once a year, to notify you again. Then you can set it at once a year. If you're selling something where perhaps it's a monthly service and you want to make sure that if they're looking for it again, maybe it's weight loss, gym membership, something like that, you can set it to a month, you can set it to a week, and anywhere in here, or you can set it to never, and you will never be charged for the same person again. You can just continue to use their data as long as you want. The other thing here is, say you're doing mortgages and you're also doing reverse mortgages, it does not identify a lead that has already been identified on another campaign. So that's where you'd put that. I like to do never because we do use our data and we reuse it. And I also like to say do not identify leads in another campaign. So now if we were doing medical, we might do, say, Medicare. Put a comma here, put prescription renewal. And I guess spelling really does matter because you are looking for the exact way that someone spells it. So make sure that you spell them correctly, because I didn't. And then you just click save. Oh, we're going to change it back to national because I changed it to zip there. Click save. Now your campaign's ready to start, but is in a stopped state. Before launching any campaign, when you click play to start the campaign, I just set up the finances. So that's a message you'll get if your finances aren't set up. I'm not sure how come that's actually coming up right now. Let's check this again. Okay, let me pause the video and see if I can fix the finances. Hang on. It turns out my financials were set up correctly. This is actually something that does come up. In order to allow financing of a campaign, you need to turn it on in each campaign. So you need to click the $sign. You need to set either weekly or monthly, the number of leads, it says the fee to set up, and then you click OK, set it up. This will charge your card when you start it, and when you click start, it'll tell you you're about to be charged $150 setup fee, 0 monthly fee, and for every lead you're going to be charged 80 cents, and you will be getting up to 10 leads per day. Once you click I agree, it will actually charge your card immediately for that amount. It pre-charges it. So I'm not going to charge it here. I'm just going to click cancel on this. So you can look around our environment for free and set up campaigns, but as soon as you start them, that's when you'll begin to pay. So I'm just going to minimize this and actually go to a different campaign. This campaign is actually a telemedicine campaign, and this is how the leads will look when they come in. You'll get the person's name, their email address, their phone number, and their physical address. On the download of the spreadsheet, you get the keyword as well. And let me just save that and open it up. And here you are. You get there the date it was created, first name, the last name, the most likely email address, any additional email addresses that we find, the phone number, the physical address, the city, state, zip, and the most important part is really the keywords. We recommend you keep track of which keywords back out for you, and you make your campaigns targeted around keywords that convert. If a keyword doesn't convert but has been spending a lot of money, remove that keyword, swap it out for a different keyword. Just keep track of everything that works. And this is how you can have unlimited leads that are very targeted, that have shown interest in the service that you're offering because they've searched for it, and these really convert well. This is groundbreaking. Like I said, it's like Google Ads without paying for the Google Ads. So hopefully everybody's as excited as I am. Let's get people in here and get this going. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.